what hat you are talking about. I'm like, I saw the hat. I saw it, you receiving it. And where is it? Where is it? Then she's like, she's boastful. She's boastful. Then I actually grab her and I move her on the side, because when she's in the group, that's where she's feeling with the egoistic, like she's trying to prove the point to the entire group. I move her on the side and I tell her, you give the hat right now. It is not yours. It does not belong to you. Where is it? Then she's like, she looked at me like, she's quiet. I said, give it now. I know you have the hat. Give it now. It does not belong to you. It belongs to her, and you are going to give it to her right now. And then I'm looking at the other girl that the hat belongs to. She's still looking down. This one, eventually she gives in after she was saying, there's no hat, who are you, and whatnot. And when I look at the other girls, the other group of the children, let me not say gays because it was boys and girls, they are laughing, they are mocking, whilst they are making fun of the child of God as she cries for her hat. This one eventually gives in, and then she says, well, the hat is not with me. I can show you who has the hat, but the hat is no longer with me. Then she points at the boy child, one of the groups that is within the group, one of the children who is now a boy child. So I go to the group and I point at him. I say, the hat is with you. That girl says, the hat is with you. You give the hat and you give it to me right now. It does not belong to you. Then he says, I don't have the hat. Everyone now stops laughing. Suddenly it's no longer fun. It was all fun and games. They were all laughing and mocking and pointing at the child of God that is crying on the side. Now it's confrontation time. Now they don't have words to say. The boy child looks at me and says, I said, you give it now. You give it to me right now. And I actually hold him. I said, you give it right now. And then he, he was carrying it like this. And then he gives the hat. I grab the hat, the child of God's hat. And I walk back to her and I give her the hat. And I tell her, you stop being timid and you stop crying for what rightfully belongs to you. This is your hat. I don't understand. Why wouldn't you go and fetch what is rightfully yours? Why are you crying? Why are you timid? And she's like, because they were all mocking her. They were all laughing at her. And she's all alone. Whilst they are majority, there's a lot of them, and she was scared if they hit her and whatnot. But she's so grateful that she got the hat. And I'm like, that is God.